Hey guys, NIC here with another daily recap. So pretty nice green day today. Once again, I got bailed out by a what do you call it? A halted play. So yes, I was doing this recap. Why we are halted up out of nowhere. I think it moved off one ticker. I couldn't recall the name. Okay, never mind, not the point. So yeah, and it was halted up at like 228, and I heard like the group chat Ultra was also on it now. So this might be the play for the day. Other than this, today's market has been horrible. I would say the market is absolutely horrible today. So yeah, I'll just go through today's ticker. Hopefully I can do it quick, so I won't have to see this YVR, the FOMO. Like I'm afraid I will just hop in late and chase it a little and end up giving back my gains today. So VERB, this was the only decent one today. However, you can see from the 5-minute, it's still pretty choppy, but that's just how VERB is. It's very choppy both ways. So into the open, came down a little, and this is probably the only few that kept on going up. Didn't trade it. Was watching it here as a case of the PMH. I mean the pre-market high, which is this area. So was watching here, but felt a little risky for me. I couldn't find a good buy. I mean all this seems good, but just now it was looking like this. And the thing is, today has been really choppy, so I didn't want to risk it off here, so I didn't add it. But thankfully, as you can see, it's not doing too well now. And CIDM, same thing. Basically, I mean the only thing that CIDM has is a high gap percentage today. Other than that, there's basically not much move. This is like what 6 cent differences. So yeah, TKAT. So basically today most of the stocks are ripping for no reason, and out of the blue, all the tickers like oil, NFT like TKAT, and everything is going like crazy. So yeah, shit. Yeah, as you can see, TKAT is going NFTs for no reason. It went up like out of nowhere, no volume. Seems like all the past tickers are going for no reason. DTSS was today's gapper. Knowing how it is the past few days, I know that it will always pop in the open and then just sold off and fades for the whole day. So added here, waited for the open, was being patient here. So sold off here since it hits 508 and couldn't go up. So yeah, expected. Really happy with this. It basically just fades the whole day, so I will not be watching it. Yeah, so BRN, same thing. This, yeah, so basically not much movement today. It's very quiet. As you can see, these are the leading gappers. I mean, of course, you can argue that CIDM is 20%, but if your leading gapper is 20% and the difference is 6 cents, oh, look at that. VIB2, but yeah, look at that. So all of these were 30-40% at some point. That's how choppy the market is. I'm not showing like random tickers from previous week or anything. All these are today's leading gappers at some point. So HUDI, this is the one I got killed. Added here for the break. I mean to claim the value up, it didn't. So I mean at that point, this seems like a inversely unsure might be forming. So I added here. However, it didn't hold. And I got out here in the open. I added here, hopeful for it to break this area, but yeah, that's really choppy. I mean, this is super choppy, and so is this. Both ways, people are getting caught, but seems like the bears won this. So very steep. I sold off as it couldn't hold the view up, thankfully, as this chop is, look at that. Today is just disgusting. So CRV, this was going up, halted up, but this choppy, and yeah, theme of the day. Lots of things get knife like crazy. NLSP, same thing. it's really hard to find any decent plays today. So I had to squeeze in here and there. So basically all this ticker that I went through, I'm currently down. But as usual, I got bailed out by one hot play. So RSLS, same thing, pretty nice, and couldn't hold, and yeah, this is how it is today. No clear winners. As you can see, this was like 20-30% at some point. Now it's 4.46. As hard as it is to believe, MITQ, look at it, it's like 1% now. This was my saving grace today. Yeah. So out of nowhere, it got halted up. I was watching the halt since all the other tickers are like trash. So at this point, I added here, and really nice. It halted up. So at this point, I was seeing like 690 on the ARCs and even 7. So I set a limit sell half of it at 690. So instantly it pops. I got filled here, despite it opening here. So I was seeing it trying for 7, wanting it to hold 7, and as it couldn't hold 7, coming back down, I saw it around 992. Couldn't really recall. So as I know, if it couldn't hold 7, this is what's gonna happen. So basically this play helped like bailed me out. I was down a little, a small red did, but this basically gave me a good profit. So I held on to the profit, not wanting to overstay my welcome. So I did not trade anymore. Plus there isn't any good setup. So yeah, I mean AHPI, all this, look at this, at some point these are like leading gappers. I mean they are potential plays. It got halted up, but look at it now. UM is minus 3.2. SGOC, same thing. Halted up, was looking really great. Bam. So my swings are not doing well. Seems like the market is absolutely terrible today. I mean, I want AMS to hold 3. I want AMBO to hold 2.6. SNDL to hopefully go back over $1. And PT is just, I don't know, I didn't do my DD too much. I mean, I'm more of a day trader. I don't really do swings too much. All these are like lottery buys. So those are monies I'm okay losing. But would still love to see PD hold over $1. So yeah, and YVR was halted up. So I quickly make the daily recap so I wouldn't chase it. Thankfully there's nothing much. I mean, I wouldn't really add much here, so seems like I didn't miss much except this gap up, but I was too late for it, so pretty nice. Today AMC and GME was doing, yeah, it's recovered pretty nice. It was like in the low 30s, now it's in the high 30s. GME too, so safe to assume BB too. Yeah, so all these old Wall Street bets meme stocks are also doing quite well. So yep, that's all for today. Yeah, look at that. So thankfully I held on to my profit. Pretty happy with my trading today. So if I'm not wrong, I only traded 3 tickers. DTSS in the open gave me a nice win, and then I lost 2 times on Hoodie. Then MITQ bailed me out, held on to the profit, and decided to call it a day. So pretty nice trading day for me today, despite how poor the market is. And on days like this, remember guys, less is more. You do not have to like trade every day if there's really no good setup. In the long run, it's better if you just sit one day out. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just 3 short trades and calling it a day. Hopefully you guys traded better than me, and maybe you can comment down in the comment section what did you guys traded or something. Would love to hear that. And yeah, that's it. So stay safe, trade safe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.